Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm glad you're here. I just want to give you some feedback on what happened last week. I was quite busy. I did not do a lot of Kaizen or changing in my business. I just had a normal, busy, running business week. So first I want to just give you some feedback on what happened to ATA. You all know I changed my advertising phone to ATA. And currently on the 15th of this month I had 411 minutes at R1.50. That gives you about 211 Rand that I can phone out next month, and I got that for free. Then I want to just go ahead and tell you a little bit about my student business and what I was so busy with this week. Actually it was already started last week, but I had a quick count and I got to 42 rental contracts completed last 2 weeks. I think the bulk of it was done this week, but it all started last week after the new year. I have 15 applications that still need to be processed, and I think there's about 3-4 contracts that's not finalized, that's not done yet. So it gives a good number of contracts, rental contracts, that's been done in the business this last 2 weeks. I've also concluded one sale. We sold a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house in a secure complex here in Vanderbijl Park for 420. That is what kept me busy, all those rental contracts. I just want to give you guys a little bit of info on renting out properties. As you can see, I'm busy with it every day. You can take this and do with it whatever you want to, but I know a lot of you on the Kaizen, on the Wealth University, on the CCM, all the courses that Hannes presents, a lot of you have properties, a lot of you are looking to properties to buy, and this is just some info for you. You need to screen your tenants if you do rentals. It's very, very, very important. You have a lot of problems and a lot of heartache if you don't do that. First thing we do is we do the application form. We let them fill out the application, get their ID, get their payslip, get their proof of income. If they don't have a payslip, appointment letter, because people move from one place to another, get a new job, and then usually they don't have a payslip, they have an application appointment letter, or get the bank statements. We need to verify proof of income. Then you need to do an ITC. I currently use TPN, Tenant Profile Network, to do my ITCs, my credit checks. We have certain criteria when we do ITC. We look at the history. If they are on TPN, we look at the tenant records, and we look on their credit records if they have anything on it. And these days a lot of people do. We don't discriminate if there's anything on it. We look at what specifically it is. If it's from another rental company, we disqualify immediately. If it's from a medical account, we look over it. I know a lot of doctors just put out ITCs for 10 Rand, 20 Rand. So we look at the ITC on an individual basis and decide, are we going to take this tenant, or are we just going to disqualify them? And we also look at their salary. The rent mustn't be more than 30% of their income or their combined income, if it's husband and wife. Otherwise they will have problems paying the rent. They will have problems getting food on the table every month, and you as a rental agent or the owner are going to struggle to get the rent out of them. We also try and do as many debit orders as possible. It makes it easier for us in the sense that we know we are in control, we are deducting the rent directly from the tenant's bank account. There is problems with it, the debit orders bounce, they come back. But most of the time, it makes it easier for us that we know we are getting the money. We're not waiting until the tenant decides to pay us on the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, the 7th, and then whenever they want. We know that we do the ITCs on the debit orders on the 1st, and we get the money 3-4 days later, and it's not a hassle. We use a company called Netcash for that. You guys are welcome to have a look at both these companies I mentioned. They are TPN and Netcash. So guys, that's my story for this week. I think this is going to be a great week as well, the next week. So please come back next week, check out my video, and let's see what happens. You must enjoy your week. All the best. Bye.